Greetings, everyone, and I'm here to talk to you about what the hell. Oh my God, that's it's fucking Godzilla. Okay, so enough of that. So apparently, if you're a die-hard Godzilla fan like I am, you probably would have noticed that that Toho announced that they're going to be making a new Godzilla movie that's coming out in 2016, and we were all excited. I was excited. There were many of us that were excited because it's Toho's going to be making more Godzilla movies. Hopefully, I'm not sure if this one's going to be their only film or if they're going to be making more along with Legendary's Godzilla. Now there are some people that think it would be better than Godzilla 2014 because they didn't like it. To me personally, I'm expecting it to be a great movie, but I'm not expecting it to be as good as Godzilla 2014 or better. If it is as good or if it is better, then I'll be surprised. But apparently, they said that production will begin this summer. Well, it's June right now, and so they should be beginning production now. It probably next month, hopefully. Hopefully there's no delay. But anyways, here's my discussion on it. Okay. Well, first of all, I wanted it to be a solo movie. Like, sure, the monster fights are great and all, but personally, I find Godzilla destroying buildings and the military trying to stop him, I find that to be more interesting. Like, that's the reason why the original Godzilla was such a masterpiece. Like, if they try to focus on two different monsters, it'll actually not be as interesting as only having one monster. Probably that's the reason why Godzilla Raids Again wasn't as good as the original Godzilla. But yeah. But if they're going to be making a monster versus monster movie, I want them to use the monsters that they rarely used. I want them to bring back Varan, who was last seen in 1968 in Destroy All Monsters, where he was only in there for a few seconds. He was only in 2 scenes. Both of them were like less than 5 seconds. It's fucking ridiculous. I want them to bring Baragon, Kamacuras, Kumanga. The last time Kamacuras and Kumanga were in a movie were in Godzilla Final Wars. Honestly, Kamacuras wasn't really that much focused on. He was only in like a brief scene of destroying a trailer in Arizona, and the rest of his appearance was just in a short fight that lasted only like a minute. Kamacuras actually got more screen time than him, and his fight with Godzilla was actually shortened. It was more short. It was more short than Godzilla's fight with Kumanga. Probably bring back Manda. Probably bring back Zora, Ganymedes, Kamibas. Kamibas was in Godzilla Tokyo SOS, and he first appeared in Godzilla. No. He was first appearing in Space Amoeba, which was not a Godzilla film. They were supposed Ganymedes, the giant crab in Space Amoeba, was actually supposed to be in Godzilla Final Wars, probably because that the director thought that there should be more monsters from non-Godzilla movies and they should be put into a Godzilla movie, but apparently I don't know why Actually, I think the reason why they cut Ganymedes out is because Ebria was more suitable for the movie because he was actually in two Godzilla movies, even though the second one was stock footage. I gave you the finger. But anyways, they replaced Ganymedes with Ebria. I want them to bring back Gorosaurus. He was supposed to be in Final Wars, but got replaced with the American Godzilla from 1998. Honestly, I would have liked Gorosaurus instead because I actually like Godzilla 1998. I actually like that movie more than Godzilla Final Wars and Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. And it would be cool if they brought the Atragon back. The Gotengo as they prefer to call it in Final Wars. And hey, like bring back Anguirus. He was everybody's favorite. Maybe Titanosaurus. And it would be cool if Toho actually brought back Maguma from Gorath. He was supposed to be in Destroy All Monsters, but he got replaced with either Anguirus or Manila, Godzilla's son. But I think he was supposed to be in the role for Anguirus because the two monsters are kind of like around the same size. I'm not sure, but in fact, Evera was actually supposed to be in Destroying Monsters as well. Okay, so enough with the monster talk. Let's talk about characters. Honestly, I really like them to bring back Megumi Odaka. That if I hope I pronounced that name right, but she was in Godzilla. Most of the Godzilla Heisei series, with the exception of Godzilla 1985. She was in Godzilla vs. Biollante, King Ghidorah, Mothra, Mechagodzilla 2, Space Godzilla Destroyer. She was playing as Mickey, and yeah, she was the one with the sidekick powers. She was the one with the two Mothra earrings in Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw her when I was a child, I had a huge crush on her. Even to this day, I still have a crush on her. And apparently, she even said that as long as Toho makes Godzilla movies, she would like to be in them as Mickey. So, but apparently, it didn't happen. Either Toho rejected her, or she rejected them because that she probably has a family now. I'm not sure. But either way, she wasn't in the Millennium series, which is kind of sad and disappointing. But at the same time, fucking airplane. But at the same time, the Millennium series never had any connection with God with the Heisei series. But at the same time, Godzilla 2014 didn't have the same timeline as Godzilla 1954. It was basically an entire reboot to the series. Unlike the Godzilla 1985, Godzilla 2000, Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, GMK, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, where they pretend to be a sequel to the original Godzilla movie, each one of them. Like, literally, those movies I mentioned, they literally tried to be a sequel to the first one, and at the same time ignoring each other. And in Godzilla 2014, there was Dr. Serizawa. And so why not bring Megumi Odaka back and make her play the same role? And yeah, like, would have been nice. I love that woman. And apparently the special effects director is the same guy that did the Gamera trilogy, as well as Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monster Attack. So because of that, I'm expecting the special effects to be good. As for the director, the film is being directed by Hideki Anno. He was the guy that did a few anime shows, including his most well-known one, Evangelion. I've only seen one Evangelion movie, the first You Are Not Alone from 2007. It was very awesome. It's literally one of my favorite anime movies, and anime in general. I haven't seen the second one yet, but I will soon. I just need to find the time. But anyways, he was in a depression because he spent his entire time and money just so that he could redo something that he already did more than 15 years ago. And honestly, that makes sense, especially since it's animation, and animation is always harder to make than live action, because we live in a live action world. All you have to do is press the camera, boom, zoom, okay, live action, there we go. With animation, you just gotta do paper, 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 paper. So because of that, I'm pretty sure that Godzilla 2016 will be a more easier movie for Hideki to direct than Evangelion. In fact, he was in so much of a depression that he decided to make a scene to relieve himself, to make him feel happy. He decided to direct a scene in End of Evangelion where Shinji was in the hospital with his dead friend who was a girl, and he is like, come back to life. And then boom, like he turned her over, saw her naked, and then jerk off, sperm on the hand, cum. And this was kind of early in the movie, so I haven't seen it yet, but I know it. I do not want any overused monsters in this movie. Mothra, King Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla, stay the fuck away from that. Mothra was in 4 out of the 6 Godzilla movies in the Millennium series. Well, 3 if you don't count the Mothra stock footage in Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. And like, damn it, man, she's been so much. It's getting really annoying. I mean, she didn't start that much in the show series, but believe me, once the Heisei and Millennium series happened, it's like damn it, man. She made a brief cameo in Space Godzilla. Fairy Mothra was in Space Godzilla. She made 3 fucking movies in the Heisei series, the Rebirth of Mothra series, 4 Millennium series, 3 if you don't count the stock footage and against Mechagodzilla. She's gonna be in Godzilla 2 in 2018, so don't bring her back. I mean, even Mothra will probably get tired of it. Fucking hell. Like, King Ghidorah, I love King Ghidorah, so I don't care if he would be in too many movies. But still, leave him out for the 2018 movie. Mechagodzilla, he hasn't been in that much compared to Mothra or King Ghidorah, but still, yeah, let him have a break. And Akira Takara, I forgot what his name was. The guy who was supposed to be in Godzilla 2014, but his scene got deleted. Akira, that's his first name, Takara. Fucking hell. But anyways, it would be cool if he was in this movie. And I want Godzilla 2 to have good design. I'm not expecting it to be better than the 2014 design. That's the best design since Godzilla 2000. So, but if it's better, then I'll be surprised. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, it'd be a cool idea to see Hedorah there. Godzilla, Ganymede, Amoebas, Hedorah, Anguirus. Give him a good modern day look, Anguirus. Excellent special effects. That would be awesome. A good storyline with good pacing, interesting character development. The good thing about Godzilla 2014 is it's extremely good character development. That's the reason why even the dull scenes without any monster action, those are still fun to watch because of its excellent acting and development of the characters. Tell me what you guys think. I'm running out of time. I only got 3 minutes left in my memory. I've been making so much videos that apparently my memory's running short on my memory card. But tell me what you guys think. I'll end this video now. So, peace out. And hopefully the production of the movie starts soon. We'll just see of how good it's gonna be. Hopefully it won't be animated. After all, this is the same guy that made a lot of animated shows and movies. But, yeah. See you guys. Peace.